Good evening. So this is an unfair comparison. I had done another video on my BMW Z8s, the Kyosho and the Auto Art. And for giggles, I ordered this one off eBay. It's a two-car pack. It's got the Audi TT and the BMW Z8 Motorworks double value pack from Maisto. And copyright 2000, and I guess this is some other cars. The other double packs that are available: VW, I guess that's a PT Cruiser, Corvette and an SSR, various cars. Some Porsches here, Viper and a Prowler. I'm not sure what these are, but so I had originally thought, well, geez, maybe like the Cobras, I will try and get as many different BMW Z8s as possible. And then I went out and I looked and saw how many Z8s there are from so many different brands. And I said, no, that'll be crazy and too expensive. And how do you start with what are obviously going to be two of the best and then go down? So I had already ordered this one after I made that decision. So I'll compare this Z8 to those unfairly, but also not my first Audi, but my first Audi I think that I'm showing on video here. And so this is an Audi TT Roadster, Maisto, made in China. Plastic-based metal body, some painted details, nice Audi rings there. Headlights are painted, but no turn signals, no other details. Taillights are painted, no plate. It's not bad. And I only have a few Maistos, and these are obviously like a basic line, because the other Maistos I'd shown were the more hot rods with better details. So this is what I was hoping would come. These are basic plastic wheels and tires. These are nice rubber tires on the Chevy and on the Galaxy with you know, better details, some lens and painted details. So I was hoping that this would be that way, but you know, this was inexpensive. And this is outright going to be one of the most unfair comparisons. The Z8 here, the casting itself is not terrible. The lack of details, no decal or tampo for the BMW roundel there. Oh, there is one on the front, but the headlights and indicators and so forth, no painting. But there is actually a BMW logo. And generic wheels, plastic base, riveted metal body, and another BMW roundel there. But the fog lights, backup lights, reflectors, and taillights are not painted. And I don't know what these would go for normally when they were on the market, but I'm sure they're, you know, somewhere there in the $1 to $2 range. So it's unfair to compare it to this Auto Art Z8 that cost me $20, or this Kyosho that cost around the same. And as I had said in a previous video, that the Kyosho just nudges the Auto Art with a higher level of detail. So I'm not going to actively seek out 20 different brands of Z8, but it will be as I try and get more brands. I may see if they have a Z8 as an example, and increase my brand count. And then quickly as a follow-up to yesterday, I know this is not really, I had shown the Shelby GT350 from Greenlight, the anniversary, and I had wondered if it was the same casting that I already had from Greenlight of a 65 Mustang, and it is. The casting number is GL41, and there are minor differences. It's got the same casting number, but they did do a different grille. The lower valance in front, and the valance in back, the exhausts are here, and they're outboard here on this, and so there are enough differences. Also, the louvered vents here are filled in here. So this is going to be a fairly quick video. The most unfair BMW comparison. And honestly, this is just because I was bored. So let me know what you think. If you know off-brands that have a Z8, list them in the comments. I'll see if I know Matchbox has one that I'm looking for. I'll see if Hot Wheels, Welly, Real Car, any brand that you can think of that has a Z8, let me know, and maybe I'll pursue it slowly. So, thanks for watching.